Cancer, welcome to your March tarot reading. In your first house, I have fulfillment, the Three of Bows. What I'm seeing is that you're questioning, like, how did I get here? Like, how did I reach this point? That could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending where you're at. But I can see more so, like, you're looking for closure within that question. I feel like, depending on which outcome or which answer comes out of that, that's going to shape your identity for like the next couple of weeks. So if you're looking, if you're going to say, how did I get here? I endured a lot of suffering, and then like make it more into like a bad thing, then that's going to shape like how you act, how you react towards the world. If you say, how did I get here? And like, I've been through a lot, but like I overcame it, then that's going to give you power. So however you want to decide like what the suffering or struggle you endured within like the past weeks or month or year leading up to right now, that's how it's going to shape your reality within the next couple of weeks. In your second house, I have the Six of Arrows. What I'm getting is move away from the darkness. Go ahead and have some fun times. Like, seriously. Go out and play. Otherwise, like, you'll just keep dragging yourself into the darkness. I mean, like, it's okay to, like, reflect over it and, like, look over it, but don't get stuck in it. In your third house, I have the Page of Stones. So if you're insecure and you feel like you're creeping people out, then it might be your time to like actually come out of your shell and like start talking to more people and like just getting more comfortable. But if it could be like a friend that you have or like someone that you know that you feel is creeping people out, maybe open up and like talk to that person, because I feel like that person can like bring some light into your life despite like how creepy or how odd they may seem. Like this lynx right here, it looks more shy as opposed to like aggressive, because like if you see it's in the darkness and then like the sun is coming out, like if you allow that person to stay in the darkness, or if you just want the lynx to like leave you alone, then it'll just crawl back into the darkness and you wouldn't be able to see the light that lynx can bring to you. In your fourth house, I have the Journey. So what I'm seeing is adaptability. Like you're going to have to learn a new set of skills that are going to help you like really be adaptable. Yeah, if you want to run with the crows, then you're going to have to learn how to eat like the crows. In your fifth house, I have the King of Stones, or Wolf. Yeah, I'm getting this lone wolf type of energy. Like you feel like whatever this darkness is that you're moving into, maybe it could be like you have to move out of state or you have to move back home from like a different country. What I'm seeing is that like you're probably feeling, or not even necessarily like moving back home. Well, I'm getting moving back home, but I'm getting kind of both, a little bit of everything. Okay, so moving back home, but not necessarily like having any friends. I'm getting that lone wolf type energy, as if you like move to somewhere that is, if not home, then someplace else that has that home like feeling to it, and like you're going to have to learn like a new set of skills that's going to help you survive within this new environment, and you have this very lone wolf type energy because you're in this new environment, or because you're, let's just say like you moved back home and like you your friends are probably like in a different state, or like they they're not the same people that you grew up with, or for whatever reason, like you guys aren't in communication. What I'm seeing is that you have that very lone wolf type energy, and like you're probably going to have to learn how to be adapt to being alone. Is what I'm getting. Whichever one resonates with you in your particular situation. In your sixth house, I have mourning. I'm getting that emptiness inside. Sort of like if you've lost a friend, there's like a certain kind of emptiness, like within inside you. I'm feeling loss and disappointment. Yeah, this is something that you're really going to have to let go of. You'll be able to let go of it with time, but for right now, just enjoy mourning. That's probably it. You're howling while you're howling at the moon. I'm getting like more of my guide speaking to me. Yeah, like a howl of mourning. Like you're weeping. You should probably ask that person for advice. In your seventh house, I have the shaman. So, like, I'm seeing, like, it could be a person externally, but also your higher self. Or someone that you know externally that's going to reflect what your higher self wants to tell you. So, listen to that person. I can see them being much older than you, like, there's a huge age gap, but I feel like they're going to tell you what your higher self wants to tell you. So really listen to that message. In your eighth house, I have the Five of Swords, endurance. Yeah, you're feeling traumatized. This hurt that you're feeling, like, I'm sorry that you're having to go through this. I know that you feel alone and scared and unsafe. What I'm hearing is I have family around me. Confined in them. You still have family around you. You still have people that care. Even if I never met you, I care. And I hope that you get through this, Cancer. In your ninth house, I have the Eight of Vessels, rebirthed. I'm getting a lot of tears and a lot of money. So if there is a funeral, I can see it being very expensive, but I can also see like a lot of tears, a lot of letting go, a lot of releasing. It's very healthy to cry. It's very healthy to let it all out. In your 10th house, I have Eight of Bows. I'm getting his ancestors and older people. Like, they'll talk sense into you. Not like in a punishing kind of way, but like, they'll snap you out of it. Like, if you had a friend that passed away or that you need to let go of because due to circumstances, like, they'll snap you right out of it. Spend some time with your grandparents. Hang out with them. Is what I'm getting. family reunion, whatever you can do, just spend some time with your grandparents. In your 11th house, I have the Four of Arrows. Yeah, it's not a time to like go out and be active. It's just a time to rest and relax and just allow your thoughts to flow. Allow yourself to grieve whatever it is, this loss that you've experienced. This one's pointing out to me. I'm getting last one, there's a rotten egg. Huh. I'm getting some sort of fun kind of energy in this as well. Like, it's not all gloomy. Like, there's still some fun, like, within this reading. In your 12th house, I have the Sun of Life. What I'm getting is some sort of, like, you can control time, and also the word formation came up in my head. I'm getting like something timeless, something related to time. Like you can control time, but also I'm getting like you can't control time. I feel like you can control time, as in like you can control like how you manage your energy within like a certain period of time, or like how you perceive time, which affects you. But also like you can't control time in terms of like the things around you. Like they're still going to be affected by time as well, but you can control time, as in like let's just say you become more present, then it feels like you have control over your time, or it feels like you have more time because like you've made the decision to be more present within your life. As far as your overall message, I have Flames of Wisdom. I'm open to all of life's wisdom and to share it with gratitude. I'm getting soul cleansing. And also she's my grandma. I'm hearing it in a kid's voice. Yeah, so like I'm getting like a soul cleansing experience, and the phrase she's my grandma. So like maybe someone's grandmother's like going to help him out. And I see that person being like very spiritual and like even working with ancestors. But like that could be like the person that you need to confide, or like let's just say you go to a family reunion and hang out with your grandparents, and then like your grandmother just gives you like a life lesson, and probably like some sort of like elixir, or even I want to even say magic potion too, that can like really give you clarity over your situation. Yeah. All right. Let me look for a synchronicity in my synchronicity book. All right, 333. Goodbye, my family and friends. This is 3:33 p.m. I could see it like moving out or a possible death, but look out for 333. I'm getting more of a move out kind of feel to it. Not so much death. It's just like moving out, because it says family and friends, and unless you're unlucky to where like both of them end up passing away altogether, I feel like this is more of like saying goodbye, as in like moving out, or like going to a different space and saying goodbye to them. Alright, Cancer, to summarize things, it looks like within your fire sector, as far as like you making the decision of how you want to appear in the world, I can see like you can have two paths of like you going the lone wolf route and like mourning or just getting so used to like the isolation that it doesn't even harm you. But also like there's also like the another route of like you being like reborn and like filling your cup and like releasing those emotions and being able to like go on which path feels right for you. I could even see like you just isolating yourself and you're getting that time to mourn over like wherever it is like what happened in your earth sector of like you having to move away and you just letting go of things and like feel that would be one way for you to like fill your void or doing something that's creative. I can also see is also going to like help fill that void or whatever emptiness that you feel within your sixth house of like you feeling like something needs to be there. So like that could also be friendships. Like if you're moving to a different place, then you feel the emptiness or like the loss of your friends like not being there. But I can see like you even starting like a new social group and you like going out and meeting people, but also like you talking to like older people as well. I could see like a group gathering or like some sort of event. As far as like your water sector, what I'm seeing is that this doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's your opportunity to adapt and like change, basically flock with a new group of birds. So like you don't have to isolate yourself or feel alone. Maybe it's going to take some getting used to, but like confide in your higher self like has a message for you, like right there. Like your higher self is like literally listening to you right now and wants to help you with your situation. Hope you heard that. All right, so as far as like your air sector, I can see like maybe this person that you thought was creepy or that you know of, it could possibly be an older person. They could be like very wise and like you probably listen to what they have to say to you. And like even though like I could see them like giving you advice, I'm getting the word begrudgingly. So you probably begrudgingly like decide to, I don't know what kind of beef you have with this person, but also I could see like you just confiding in this person and like they give you an idea or like they could be like a little reluctant to give you the advice or they you could be reluctant to like try to step out and like get to know them, but once you've like gotten that advice and like rest and relax, like I can see even like you seeing a synchronicity of it or like you getting that idea and like whoever this person is or older person or person that's going to help you, it could even also be your higher self or your ancestors that are trying to communicate with you and like guide you in a certain direction. I can see like that person just really whipping up like a good idea or like new I'm getting new ingredients that's going to help you in your life. So whatever this new ingredients are there, whatever these new ingredients are, this person has it, and you don't have to eat the corpse. That's all I'm saying, Cancer. All right, so that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching.